Hello, everybody. Welcome here to Thursday Night Modern. It's me, your boy Luke Teese, here with my buddy, my pal, my good old friend.
I'm Yusefis Pulowski.
Robert Meadows. We are here with
Elves
versus
We got a guy who hasn't been on camera in forever.
We got Mr. Eddie Sturgill. I don't know if Paul is actually here right now, but I hope he is because he wanted Elves on camera. And I'm gonna.
That's not what Eddie wants to see main deck at all.
It's not.
It's like, oh, okay, here's a card that invalidates most of my deck.
Yep.
Like, I mean, you played a few games of Elves in your life, right?
Yeah, just a few.
Do you want to see this card game one?
No, I don't want to see this card game one if I'm playing any green-based creature deck.
I mean, Elvish Visionary is nice because
Elvish
it replaces it
Visionary.
nice. I mean, he might either play like the Nettle Sentinel or the another Elvish Visionary.
This is, yeah.
I am Robert Meadows. This is Robert Meadows and Luke Teese. I'm Robert, and you are?
I am Luke Teese.
He's a cat mom.
I'm a cat mom. Well, so it doesn't look like Tony can fuel his graveyard.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I mean, he has an
He has a fetch and an op. Never mind.
So he could. Ooh, the third Bloomin' Marsh. Like
Hey,
that.
We got it.
Dude, look at that mana base.
Look at that perfect mana base.
I mean, better than like a Llanowar Waste that you had to play.
I think so. I did convince Paul. Okay, so I was talking to Paul about this deck because this is the essentially the mono green combo elves that MTG Goldfish did a budget Magic deck on.
All right.
But
yeah, he's responding to this.
We are.
I wonder what Tony's going to go after here. Oh no, he's going to spell straight.
Oh, does he have spell straight in his hand?
Yeah, he does.
Nice. That's pretty good.
I mean, that's fine.
But we figured we'd just basically make it regular old elves, essentially. So it's literally just elves with like, so you just churn through cards with Beast Whisperer out, and then you play a big old Shaman of the Pack.
Yep. Well, what about Crater Hoof? Is that still in there?
I think Crater Hoof is still in the deck.
Yeah. He also has like Growth Chamber Guardian. It's like grind kind of.
Yeah, Growth Chamber Guardian, a little grindy card. I think Growth Chamber Guardian is actually not horrible.
I like
it's only 3 to activate.
Yep. And Tony's like, I need to read this card. I haven't seen this card in forever. And never, actually.
Probably has never, yeah. I was going to say. Eddie's hand is really awkward. We don't really have, I don't know.
A way to start, like, churning through the deck.
I don't know what Paul is running currently.
Because, like, he doesn't play any Cocos right now, right?
No, I think it's is on either Summoner's Pact or Cord or Lead the Stampede.
So what do you use Cord for? I mean, Summoner's Pact for, like, whatever?
Yeah, just Crater Hoof or whatever.
Elvish Visionary to draw a card.
Elvish Visionary draws, and then
I think, like, his hand is Basic Force Nettle Sentinel.
Yeah, his hand
Oh, that cabinet is actually... So
cabinet's not bad.
So, like, he can, like, adapt Growth Chamber Guardian. I actually can't know that he doesn't want to.
He doesn't want to... Well, he can double activate, so it's not that big of a deal. It is a big deal, but it's not a super big deal. It's, yeah.
I think, like, Eddie just has to be patient here.
Yeah, I think so, too.
I mean, I'm not a big Elves expert. I'm a big expert on blue-red decks. So.
What is Growth Chamber Guardian? It's an Adapt 2?
Standard Arena...
we're going to... Yeah, it's an Adapt 2. Okay. So we're going to activate. Tony is going to likely respond with a Grim Lavamancer activation.
I mean, he doesn't need to. Tony is smart. I don't think he's going to. Because... Overall, like... Tony can just take the 2 damage. It's only 2. Like, it's not, like, that big of a deal.
Well, it's going to be 4.
Well, so in response to activation, you just like ping it, and Eddie won't get a deuter.
That's what's going on right now. We're activating the Growth Chamber as we're attacking Robert. You good, bud?
Oh, he let it happen?
Okay, so he lets it happen. He goes to
15.
Eddie gets to go search up another Growth Chamber Guardian.
Get the crab.
Should have allowed Growth Chamber before he gave Eddie an untapped step. Yeah, I think that might be right. I don't know. It depends on how you play paper. I'd rather play standard. Something. Sorry. I know we said we were gonna try and interact with chat after a game, and I'm bad about this stuff.
Yeah. I just want to see how it goes. So typically, like, we try to interact with chat in the game, but like I just want to see how like we do without interacting with chat until like sideboarding.
Yeah.
Just this is like throw things up. This is like see how things go.
So now we're just gonna pass back, so we don't want to just play out this Growth Chamber Guardian.
Yeah, that makes sense because like we're just playing this Nettle Sentinel. Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Nettle Sentinel's fine. It might be spooky enough for Tony to go. I'm gonna shoot it.
I don't know. It's just a 2/2.
Yeah, it is, but some people think it's a little more.
But so this like Tony hasn't gotten any value out of this Grim Lava Man yet, and it's about to be he's about to like be 4 turn cycles.
We're gonna shoot something though here on this end step likely. Probably the Nettle Sentinel, just because that is Eddie's combo piece basically.
Yeah, and like Nettle Sentinel can be pretty scary in my opinion.
Nettle Sentinel can be pretty scary.
Because like just being able to untap with like Heritage Druid effects is scary. It's spooky.
Yep, we're gonna shoot the Nettle Sentinel.
Yeah, Tony identifies that. I mean, but this 4 for it, it's going to be hard for like Tony to answer without like 2-for-1 himself.
Yep, we have Cryptic in hand, and we do have a third on top lane. Let's see. Yeah, we don't really have too many ways to deal with that. Like we're gonna have to double bolt or block bolt something, so we're gonna have to 2-for-1 ourselves more than likely.
Yeah, and
we have burst lightning. I know Tony runs like 2 or 3 of burst lightning.
Yeah, this is like spot removal and reach.
Yeah. So it's a possibility that he could just cast that. That's not bad.
I mean, like, so worst case, he can just like cryptic bounce the Growth Chamber Guardian, but like that's not what you want to do at all.
Yeah.
Because you can really use Cryptic Command to like help like stop something impactful. I mean, I don't know how impactful like this Growth Chamber Guardian is to. We're going to tap team. Oh, we're going to V-click.
We're going to V-click Eddie. Take a look at Growth Chamber, land.
So yeah,
bottom Growth Chamber.
Yeah.
Make Eddie draw. And we draw another land. Man, we are getting so flooded. I think this Pendelhaven is actually really good because we do know that
it makes any of the 1/1s like just attackable with.
Yeah, well, and it also stops Grim Lava Man for a turn.
Oh yeah.
Saves a creature from Grim Lava Man. Again, like I said, Tony runs Burst Lightning in his deck, so.
And like this is a good turn. I would just swing everything.
I think it's reasonable to definitely.
Yeah, because like
Tony knows you don't have anything.
And like he didn't draw anything either, did he?
And it was pretty kind of obvious by the way Eddie sat there that he wasn't playing anything. So I think blocking the Growth Chamber Guardian and then shooting the Growth Chamber Guardian is probably the best way. Yep,
yeah.
I think Tony agrees on that.
Because like I wouldn't like activate Pendelhaven. So actually I would activate Pendelhaven this turn for one reason. Because you force Tony a choice of actually killing the elf he's targeting or the Growth Chamber Guardian.
And it looks like we're just gonna get the free damage in, so we we're gonna pass, instead of shoot that. Growth Chamber Guardian dies. But
now like Tony's out of fuel. And he's like drawing all these fast lands that he doesn't want to draw.
Yeah. I mean, we do still have Cryptic. Cryptic can
It's a fog. It's just another. That's a Nettle Sentinel.
Yeah. Please, Eddie, cast that off your Cavern of Souls. Don't not cast spells off.
I would attack first, so like you can so you don't have to. Like I would attack first.
Yes, of course. And Eddie is moving that Cavern up, just so we don't get counter tap. But even though.
I mean, but you can't counter if you can't. Dude, I love fog mode on Cryptic. I don't know about you.
I mean, yeah, because you fogged me for like 4 turns the other day and made my bear angry.
I loved it.
We're just going to attack with Visionary, though, it looks like.
I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe like...
I hope Eddie clearly said he went to combat, so that way we...
Yep.
Oh, we're just going to attack.
I'm going to kill this man land, if anything.
Yeah. Kill the man land.
So, like, for future... Endures.
Yeah, because we don't worry right now about.
So actually, there's maybe a point not to kill the man land.
Why?
So because you could have just like Tony could have just lava man when that land elves down.
I don't know.
Oh wait, what was that? Ooh,
that's kind of he didn't have.
That's an Archdruid, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's not actually that good.
Not on this board, no.
I think Eddie's just gonna keep keeping cards in hand, stocking up on Lord effects and stuff until we
get to the point
where we can actually be effective using those. I think playing out this Nail Sentinel's perfectly fine. It's gonna, like, Eddie can't protect it with the Pendelhaven, but
he kept a fine hand, Paul.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, yeah.
This is actually kind of awkward because Eddie is going to.
Ooh.
We're gonna pump that one. We're gonna shoot it in response.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of like this from Eddie.
I don't know. I think pumping the one that, well, I guess
because then it wouldn't kill
Tony.
Yeah, it wouldn't kill the Spell Spoilers, right?
Yeah. Yeah. No, he kept a decent hand. Tony just had turn one. Well, I guess Tony had turn one law, man. That didn't really do anything. But Eddie got out a Heritage Druid, but didn't get to do anything with it.
No, he got countered.
Or got countered. That's right. So Eddie's just drawn lands like a bunch. He got
another one.
He got V-clicked and drew a land, and yeah, it's just been unfortunate. I think just attacking with this Nettle Sentinel's fine. Yeah.
Dude, he has all that mana though.
He does have all that mana. Because Tony's has gotten a lot of value out of this Grimlock, man. Is that really half the land? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
16,
6,
yeah.
7, 8. You're playing 16 lands in this list, Paul? Dang. That's risky. Also, you switched to black instead of white, and I like it. Are you playing like do Shaman of the Pact to the main or anything? One less. Okay, 17. Still insane. Elvish Visionary gonna draw us a card. Draws us another land.
No, that was a Growth Chamber Guardian, I think.
Yeah. I think you're right. Growth Chamber Guardian's actually pretty okay here. Tap for green. Eddie denoting that.
Even technically, he could tap for like blue.
Yep.
He could.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, tap blue, tap green. Oh, boom! Can't counter now. What? I make a molehill, make a mountain out of you.
End step, or.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna play a Nimble Obstructionist.
Yep.
He still has 1, 2 red mana, so we can.
Yep.
Should not just activate this.
No, you shouldn't. That's an island draw.
We
Ooh.
play a second Grimlock Man.
Nice.
Grimlock Man, not really all that awesome in 2s.
No, not really. Unless like you have like a constant mill yourself.
Yeah, unless you're playing like
double like
Faithless Looting or something like that.
Like Thought Scour or Mental Note.
Yeah, like the card. Then Grimlock Man's just kind of. Oh, Eddie, what are you doing? You're activating on his end step. Why do that? You could double activate on your turn.
Nice.
Oh, that's so questionable.
Oh, it is. I don't think... Because, like, the counters never get placed on it.
Yeah, the counters never get placed on it. So it just dies. What? All right. I'm going to go to Eddie's turn.
We need to
draw our 4th Blooming
I like not revealing the...
no, wait, that's the Guiltleaf Palace.
I like not revealing the...
Alright, Eddie is at 14.
Alright.
We're at untap. Tony does not have any gas in his graveyard, unfortunately, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's this is like kind of combo elves. It's wanting to churn through its deck, and Growth Chamber Guardian lets you churn through your deck.
So, ooh, what did you draw the Crater Hoof? You did. I just want to cast this Crater Hoof. No.
No, because it just gets countered by this cryptic command that we.
I mean, but he doesn't. But Eddie doesn't know about.
There's reason for Eddie to cast it. Yeah.
All right, we're just going to Arch Druid. No, yeah, this is a turn that I like this. Wait, no, wait, no, the Visionary doesn't get pumped by freaking. All right, now we Pendelhaven this Visionary. Please see that, Eddie.
Oh, we didn't see it.
Eddie!
Eddie. We could have just saved the Visionary.
We could have. We could have.
All right, we're gonna attack for 5. Take Eddie to 9. Oh. All right, we're gonna talk about Eddie.
Okay, Canopy is not a bad land to draw.
Canopy is not bad. It's a redraw.
Oh, use Basic Force. That's the worst land in your...
Redraw on Canopy. Another Canopy is not the best draw.
Yeah, I think Eddie's out of this game because, like, he got flooded hard. He does not want to see this many lands at all in his deck. Because, like, he has a low density of lands anyways.
Okay, we're going to go sideboard.
Yeah.
Looks like Tony's going to get this game. Seems like he knows what he's doing. I know Pimp Deck when I see him. That Pimp Deck is not his. It's, yeah. Yeah, the Pimp Deck is not his, so he doesn't know anything about it.
Yeah, he's just, like, seeing it, playing for...
He's just seeing it because one of our buddies wanted someone to play it, to play test it a little bit.
Yep, that's all. Like, it happens. That game did not go well.
Yeah, that game didn't go very well. We saw most of our lands and
yeah. So we do have a giveaway right now. We have a weekly giveaway. The drawing will be done at Tuesday on the 26th, right, Luke?
Yes, we do.
Do you want a great So you want one of the best dragons in Magic history?
Is it one of the best dragons?
I like it.
We're giving away a Nicol Bolas the Ravager right now. If you want to enter into this giveaway, you can do !enter in the chat. If you in order to enter into this giveaway, you can. Do you want to put up Nicol Bolas the Ravager so everybody can see this lovely card, though? If you want to know how many points you have, do !points, and divide your points by 25. That'll tell you how many entries you can do. There's no max entries per person, and you can enter as many times as you want to win this minty, fresh Nicol Bolas the Ravager.
Yep. Also, we have a subscriber giveaway. So, basically, at the end of the month, if we reach a certain threshold of subscribers, we're going to be giving away stuff. Guess we're giving away at 25 subscribers. Any card in Magic history. What card do you think it is? I mean, you know what it is, but guess.
Rishadan-Port.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. Guess we're giving away at 35 subscribers.
Is it a Rishadan-Port?
Yes, another one. Okay, guess at 45.
Third Rishadan-Port?
Right. Guess at 55.
A Nicol Bolas the Ravager.
No, the fourth Rishadan-Port.
I almost got it.
All right, guess what happens when we reach 60 subscribers this month?
We're going to give away a foil Mana Vault from Ultimate Masters.
You were supposed to say something dumb like a Time Vault.
No. Thoughts on the new mulligan testing and Legend? I think that the mulligan is weird. I don't particularly like it because I think it's going to push combo way too hard. But I
have no idea how I feel about it. I'm bad at this game, so I just wait.
Yeah. If we do see the implementation of that as a rule, I would say that fair decks are going to be cutting one land and combo decks are going to become more prevalent. The mulligan testing, so the new mulligan testing it's a new rule that they may implement, and what it is instead of the current mulligan rule where you draw however many minus your mulligans, where you like draw 7 and then you draw 6, draw 5, draw 4, and you scry. Instead, you're always going to draw 7, and if you take any mulligans, you put 1 card from your hand back on the bottom of your library for each time you mulliganed, and you don't get any scry. It's kind of cool because it like helps you filter for a better draw.
Yep.
But it's also feels very much catered towards combo or towards Tron doing turn 3 Tron things.
Yeah, no, I would agree with that. I don't know.
Because I think a Tron player would be
perfectly...
perfectly...
All right, we got the game here. Turn 1 Nettle Sentinel. Okay, let's see what busted things we can do. Let's see what busted things we can do against the Bolt deck.
Do we have... Oh, Dwinnen's Leap?
Dwinnen's
Leap.
Oh, we
Bolt.
do.
Aww.
Oh, wait, never lucky. I would attack first, personally.
I
would have personally, Eddie, if I was attack, I would attack first.
Yeah, I don't think that I don't think that the mulligan rule will see an implementation personally, but it's possible. Again, Grim Lava Man. We might put Eddie on later again tonight just to. We'll see, depending on how he does.
Like just a small thing right there. I mean,
I think pumping out this Heritage Druid is perfectly fine. He can't activate this Grim Lava Man till his turn, and
Yep.
We can pump out this Heritage Druid, play out something else.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Hopefully, like, he doesn't have anything.
Good evening, Catnabis.
Oh, he has. Of course, the blue-red deck has something. Never lucky for Eddie over here.
He might be bolting something.
He is. He has Wizard Lightning.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good for young Tony Groh here. And then, like, he has Staticaster.
That's actually super bad for Eddie.
Yeah.
Oh, and he has Staticaster? I didn't even notice.
Yeah.
That. Oh, Eddie's super dead.
Like, I mean, does Tony have a win con?
Grim Lava, man.
You right.
It's a 20-turn clock.
Wait, no, he's got to find a third land. He's got to find a third land.
Yeah, I think if Tony gets down the Staticaster, though, Eddie just loses.
Oh, he doesn't have a third land. We have a chance, boy.
We do have a chance. We have Wizard Lightning, though, so maybe not. We don't have a third mana for this. Is that Nazuri?
We do have 3 mana. 1.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
2.
I'm bad at counting.
I know.
I think just playing out this...
Grove Chamber Guardian.
Grove Chamber Guardian. Sound a bit saffron olive from here.
So, let's see here. Okay. Let's see what we can lay down for Eddie here. So, you know how Eddie... I think I know how Eddie wins this game. Tony doesn't draw anything else but Staticasters and Cryptic Commands, but never finds lands 3 and 4. That's how Eddie wins this game.
You're right.
His draw stuff has to be like Cryptic.
Elvish Archdruid.
All right, not bad.
This makes Tony shoot something in response. We're going to shoot the Heritage Druid.
We are!
We have 1 land, or 1 card in the graveyard now, so we cannot activate this.
We have a Wizard Lightning.
Frick.
Always has it.
Frickin' frick.
Okay, are we going... See? Or that card.
We drew
This is how Eddie wins, okay? Tony doesn't draw anything.
And we draw Beast Whisperer and a land. I think that's
Can you bring up Beast Whisperer, Scott?
Play this. Oh, wait. Does Eddie have Vivian Reed? Is that what that card is? I think that's a Vivian Reed. Yep.
I would play that.
All right. We don't have mana to play it.
Yeah, we do. Oh, yeah, that's an Archdruid.
Yeah. No,
I meant Visionary.
Visionary, yeah.
So Beast Whisperer is a card whenever time you cast a creature spell. Oh, it's an elf also? Holy crap.
Yeah, that's why you play it.
I thought it was just like a...
Nope, it's an elf. All right, Beast Whisperer down.
Hey, that's not a land.
Or Beast Whisperer.
Oh, he found a land.
Oh, no.
Never lucky.
I think this Vivian, though, is actually... might be enough to keep Eddie kind of in the game. Although Tony has this lightning bolt that he can definitely use.
All right, 5th land. 5th land. That's not a 5th land. That's a Grove Chamber Guardian. We're
gonna attack for 1.
Wait, no, that is an Elfish Mystic, dude.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. I thought it was a Visionary for some reason.
See, I told you I was right.
Wait, then why not just play this?
Cause he doesn't know. Eddie thinks he has Cryptic Command.
Still doesn't have. No, he can't. He has a mountain and.
A Mana Leak. I don't know why I don't know why Eddie would think Mana Leak would still be in his deck.
I don't know, man.
All right, now we cast the Vivian Reed. Just cast it. That's not a Vivian Reed.
That's not a Vivian Reed.
I want to cast this Vivian Reed now.
I do too. I wanted to cast it last turn.
I know you did.
Now we can't cast.
Oh. This is over. This is Ogre. This is Game Ogre. This is like a picture of Shrek right now. Game Ogre.
Yeah, I think. All right.
Yep. Yeah. This is like a hard. This can be a hard matchup for Elves to.
Yeah.
Slog through.
Like.
Because like it's a fast.
Staticaster is hard.
I mean, it can be.
Staticaster is pretty kind of hard sometimes.
So that's it. I think like we're probably not going to have a lot of people playing left in round 1. We have like 1 match probably.
Yeah, we don't have. I don't think we have too many people in here.
We have
tonight.
like 10.
Yeah,
it's 10 or 12. That's not actually good. That's a good turnout for a Thursday, actually.
Yeah, for a Thursday, it's not bad.
Yeah. Is this? Yes, this is a Blockbuster video store. JK, it's actually at GameSwap in Mason, Ohio, on Redden Road. With a large variety of singles and Magic the Gathering board games, video games.
If you're referring to what you see in Tony's side, that is all comic books. I believe.
That's not a comic. Those are movies.
Oh, those are the movies.
DVDs.
That's right. We have there's a good Pokemon selection too behind Tony, and
No, this is a family video.
yes, this is a family video.
Yeah.
We also have a good board game selection behind
Yeah.
Eddie there, and a large Magic the Gathering selection way back behind Eddie, where the horse mask is.
Yeah. But yeah. So
I think we can talk about anything you guys want to talk about. We can talk about the new Mulligan rule. We can talk about.
It used
Sorry
to
that was a
be Slogfest.
Slogfest, Paul.
Not a Slogfest. It's a slaughter.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Paul. I should have thought about this matchup, and I knew.
You really should have.
Bad.
I like how you didn't even consult me at all.
I didn't. I was just like, Magic. All right, Paul wanted Eddie on. I'll put Eddie on.
I know, but like.
You beat Dex like that, drawing 4 out of 5 off the lead, turn 2 or 3, better than card advantage. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. That's how you beat this deck. But like, Eddie did not have those tools. He was like more of this deck was built for like when. And like Paul built this like during KCIs to be so like it's less interactive.
No, Paul recently built this.
No, but like he built it before KCI got banned, if I remember correctly, right?
He started building it right before KCI got banned, but I think he probably knew KCI was going to get the ban, and
I mean he had to build for it.
I don't think it was too for it. You always drop to 7. Once you're satisfied, you'll put a number of cards according to... Yeah, this is the new Mulligan rule, for those not aware. There is no longer a scry. It's kind of cool.
Yep. So, yeah, that's it for round 1. We'll be back for round 2 shortly. I mean, Mulligan rule is iffy, in my opinion. I don't like giving my opinions about it because, one, I'm bad at this game personally.
Well, and there's also always the very high possibility that it just doesn't get implemented.
Yeah.
We don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, like. Yep. Well,
yeah.
We'll be back. That's it for round 1. We'll probably be back for round 2 in about like 10 minutes or so. So stay around shortly, get a drink, get some food if you're at it, and see you guys later.
Well, I'm gonna just say. It's combo by playing Nettle Sentinels, Beast Whispers, and Heritage Druid. So you tap the Nettle Sentinels, you cast your spell, you untap the Nettle Sentinels. You do that over and over again, drawing cards off Beast Whisper until you hit cards, and then you eventually just Crater Hoof. It's interesting. It can do stuff. Like it has good merit, I think, but I think this was just definitely one of those matchups where it's not best because turns out Grim Lavamancer's pretty good against Elves. Turns out. Who'd have thunk? All right, but yeah, we will be right back with round 2 here in probably like 10 minutes or so. See you guys then.
Peace, Buttercup.